the turning point for me where I realized this is what I wanted to do. I don't think there's one great example or one great memory shared about it. It kind of goes down to that I kind of got a lot of eyes thrown on me when I got into it because I was one of the last people in the apprenticeship. So when I got into the apprenticeship, they were trying to throw like the most amount of work on me, trying to see if I'll snap and break, sink or swim. And I just kind of came with it and ran. I knew nothing of the trade at the time. Everyone knew it. It was kind of trying to pester me into like teasing me, almost seeing what I'm made of. And I think that's kind of what built me into, okay, I can take this. So I feel like that's what made me say, you know what, this is better than any desk job I've ever worked.
My own experience that made me want to give back all that I could to the IBEW. I was a first-year apprentice. I was indentured in November, and December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas, my house burned out. And nothing left. I finally get back to school, and my first-year instructor, she looks at me and she says, I have something for you. And she hands me an envelope. Big wide, envelope, and it is this thick with money, and $1 bills, $20 bills, $100 bills, and it's from a meeting that they had at the local, and they found out an apprentice, had a house fire, and everybody stuffed an envelope full of money to give to me. So from that point, I knew I had to give back. So there wasn't enough for me to give back. They didn't know me. They didn't know Dan Hendricks. I'd been in the trade all of 2 months, but they knew an apprentice needed help.
What really sold me was being around other electricians, just because they're so much fun. Like, I've never really had a day where I didn't want to go to work because there's just a lot of cool characters, and they're always cracking jokes. You're always having a good time. You're looking out for each other, and if someone's feeling down, you go and check on them. And there's just a great feeling of camaraderie and just a really cool trade and skill to learn.